Doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening
What is this?
doors.
Oh, it's a heavy rifle.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security
Which way is it
bots
looking?
prior to
I
opening
can't
doors.
even tell. Okay.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Camera, camera, camera.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Okay, I'm praying there's a way to disable them from in here. I am praying. Praying with all my praying powers. Praying as hard as I can. EMP grenade.
Disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Oh, for God's sake! Nope. No signs of how to disable them from here.
Incorrect security sequence.
Wait a minute, is there like a button to press?
Prior to opening doors.
Do EMP grenades outright destroy them or just temporarily stun them? Let me have a look. Oh God. I'm scared of these things. I'm scared of them! Permanently disable robots and security devices. I wonder if I can throw it from up here and, you know, how do we throw these? How do you throw grenades? I've totally forgotten. I equip it and then throw it. Maybe.
Hangar doors locked.
Okay, let's try going across the way, see if there's another...
Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Anything in this room that may help us?
Hangar doors locked.
What's this?
Incorrect security sequence.
Brain
Please
implants.
disable security
Comments by
bots
Hugh
prior to
Darrow.
opening doors.
Come on, there's got to be a way to disable these droids. Come on, please. Keep your fingers crossed for me, folks.
Incorrect security sequence. Please disable
Oh, for
security
God's
bots
sake.
prior to opening
Is that
doors.
level 1? That's just caused a whole heap of concern.
Doors locked.
This is quite the lengthy hack.
Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence.
Access granted.
Security bots prior to opening doors.
Okay. Cameras. I don't care about your cameras. I want the flaming bots.
Hangar doors locked.
Oh, man.
Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to
Well,
opening doors.
I tried. I tried thinking outside the box a little bit and it failed. So the only other thing to try is to try and EMP them. How do you throw grenades?
Incorrect security sequence.
Is it right bumper?
Please disable security bots prior to opening
I don't know. Where's options? Controls. Gamepad. Controls. Throw grenade, right bumper. Okay, good. Surprise!
Enter combat.
Yes! Look at that!
prior to opening doors.
EMP grenades. Talk about powerful. What was I scared of?
Hangar doors
You big lugs. One EMP grenade and you're jacksy and you're disabled.
disable security
Surprise!
bots opening doors.
Yeah!
Self-destruct sequence.
Oh! Well, who had to have a heart attack about it, eh? How do you get out of here?
Security measures disabled.
Hangar doors unlocked. Ah, there we go. Get to the chopper. Whoa! I'm gonna try my new Icarus landing system. Boom! Oh, nifty. Look at that. This game is getting more and more brilliant by the second.
Jensen, time to hightail it back to Detroit. Get in.
Yes, I'm getting in.
We're not going to Detroit.
What?
We're going to Montreal. I'll explain en route.
Damn right you will.
That's a slight detour, isn't it? We're going after Megan.
Are you sure about this? I mean, it's not some tiny cable station you're infiltrating.
Zal mentioned an Eliza and a phone call to Picus. Put them together, it has to mean Eliza Kassan is in on this.
You don't think that's a bit of a leap? The world's most famous news anchor working with a mercenary hit squad?
We can argue the fine points later. Set me down on the tower. I'll get in from the roof.
And we're in.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Malik tells me you want Eliza Kassan's location.
If it's not too much trouble.
It's not. I bypassed the firewall easily and I've pulled up a 3D model of their floor plan. Her office is in the tower, room 404.
On my way.
On my way. Well, Eliza Kassan, I told you. I knew her name was mentioned and I knew it. Right, where are we going? Just quite a quick look at the objectives. Confronting Eliza Kassan. So, we're off to confront her. Considering how well we confronted the other person, the owner of the Tao Young Medical, I hope she hasn't got a panic room as well. Righty-ho. Before we go wading through the main doors, let's see what's happening here.
Access granted.
What's all this? Ammo capacity upgrade, credits, beers, newspaper report. Figures show sharp global rise in terrorism. The number of serious international terrorist incidents more than doubled last year, as reported by the United Nations Terrorism Task Force. According to their statistics, the number of significant attacks grew to 1,285. Oh my god, up from 582 in 2026. For proponents of private militias, these figures validate and support the increasing use of private contractors to help deal with terrorism, such as Bell Tower, Intergarda, and Sharp Edge, all of whom have greatly bolstered their global presence. Those opposed to the expanding role of these militia argue that the integration of private and public security forces is cost prohibitive and undermines the checks and balances needed for true democratic accountability. To address these concerns, the UN report proposes the formation of an international counter-terrorism unit. Ah, well. Alright, let's punch through this wall. Hello! Anybody? Okay, nobody's inside. Could just come through the main doors. Would have been a lot easier. Let's put it into perspective. Punching through a wall Or twisting a handle. I think I'd take twisting a handle any day. Uniting the world. What is the Picus Group? Picus area. No signs of security. No signs of guards. It's all going rather well. Too well, you might add. Okay, here we are. Let's just shut the door. Let's see what we've got here. Let's assess the situation. Starting with our map. We're here and we're trying to get... where exactly? Down a couple of levels. Oh! How many floors? Okay, so we're down into the seventh floor. We need to go down one flight. But can we do that without exploring first? I don't think so. There could be credits to be had, emails to sift through, ebooks to read. Synthetic thought, the human AI. Can a machine lie? If programmed to do so, I don't see why not. Okay, I'm just going to check my inventory and drop any unnecessary equipment here. Alright, we can examine. Heat targeting system. That was to sell, really. We're going to combine this with combat rifle. Right, probably drop those. Shotgun cartridges are spare. Stun gun darts, drop those. Machine pistol ammo, drop those. Some mines, some gas grenades, some darts, some Peps energy packs. Yeah, I think we're pretty good to go. I want a laser targeting system for my Magnum. I initially thought the laser targeting system wasn't as good as the down the line sights, whatever. But after my last foray with the ambush in Taiyan Medical, I'm swiftly being converted to the ways of the laser sight. It seems to be rather useful, especially if I attach it to my powerful Magnum. Code Blue! The situation is critical and everyone must be evacuated. Putting the building in lockdown. Head of Picus, who is called Jack Mosher. Get out! They're evacuating the building! Something about parking regulations. Alright, so why are people evacuating the building? That explains why it's empty. Papers strewn all over. You know, looks like something has happened here. Something is amiss here. Something really is amiss. Logging codes.
Northern Gap.
Jensen, something's not right. Picus is a 24-hour global news network. Why isn't anyone answering their phones?
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, that's the same question I was asking, Frank. This building is deserted. It's like a ghost town. Everyone's been evacuated, but why? Why, I ask? Why is this going on here? What's happening? Alright, let's get that map back on before I have a meltdown. Let's have a look on the top of the skywalk, the walkway, before we go down a level. I'm gonna quick save in case something goes wrong. I think maybe they know I was coming. Maybe that silly woman told them about me. Alright. I'm intrigued as to where this goes.